Welcome back. Thanks for joining us today to learn how to install Xamarin using Visual Studio for Mac. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my browser and navigate to visualstudio.com. And on the visualstudio.com landing page, we have Download for Mac. So let's go ahead and choose the Community Edition for Mac. And that'll automatically start the download for us. So let's give that a minute to go ahead and complete. And there it is. So once it's done downloading, we open up the installer. Double-click on the Install Visual Studio for Mac icon. And what the installer does first is it quickly scans our hard drive to see if there's anything we already have installed that doesn't need to be reinstalled. So maybe we've done some Android development already and have some Android SDKs installed. Maybe we've done some iOS development and already have some iOS SDKs installed. That's what it's checking here for us. So let's go ahead and click Continue. And it's identified everything that it'll install to my Mac. So Visual Studio for Mac, dotNET Core, and the Android and iOS libraries. So let's go ahead and kick that off now. So this download will take a few minutes, but the nice thing about it is it'll download Visual Studio and all the Xamarin tooling for us. The only other thing we need to make sure we install is Xcode. So let's jump over to the App Store and grab Xcode. So in the Mac App Store, we just type in Xcode in the search bar, and it's typically the first one that shows up. So we download it here, and the Mac App Store will automatically download it and install it for us in the meantime while Visual Studio for Mac is also installing. Thanks so much for joining me today, and stay tuned for our next video where we show you how to create your first Xamarin Forms application using Visual Studio.